So here we have a circular wheel. Its radius is a and the point is situated at distance r from its center. Now we consider q charge is distributed over this perimeter. The perimeter is circumference is 2 pi a, so line charge density will be q by 2 pi a. This charge we consider a small element dl. So in this area there will be lambda dl amount of charge. This charge we can say it is dq. So this dq charge provides some electric field in, of course, in this direction. Say this is the point, this is the point, so field will be in only this direction only. If this is the angle, if theta is the angle, it subtends. If theta is the angle, then this part becomes dE cos theta and this part becomes dE sin theta. Now the ring is symmetric. Here dq charge produces dE, this part is dE cos theta, this is dE sin theta in south direction. But from this element here, the same electric field will go through this line. Sorry, the pen is not working. One sec. So from here, from this element, from here, again a dq charge will be there and this will impart an electric field in this direction only. So here it will have same cos theta component in the east direction and again sin theta component in the north direction. So these two parts, these sine parts cancels out, only cos parts survive. Now I will remove my pen. So this dE sin theta parts, dE sin theta parts due to this and this element cancels out, only cos theta parts survives. So at this point P, the effective field becomes 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught dq by this distance. This is a, this is r, so this is r square plus a square to the power half. This becomes its square, so dq by r square plus a square into this d cos theta part actually survives. Now cos theta, what is cos theta? Cos theta is, this is theta, so cos theta is base by height, so cos theta is r by r square plus a square to the power half, so 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught r dq by r square plus a square to the power 3 by 2. This is some, we can say, part of dE along x direction. Matlab effective part of electric field due to certain dq current, due to certain dq charge. So to obtain the whole charge, to obtain the whole electric field, we have to integrate over this whole ring. Now dq is equal to lambda dl and lambda is nothing but q by 2 pi a. We will just substitute it here. So this becomes 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. This, see, dq is equal to lambda dl, lambda is equal to q by 2 pi a, lambda is equal to q by 2 pi a into dl. So integrating, we will get 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught qr r square plus a square 3 by 2 1 by 2 pi a over there, and integrating the dl for the whole ring. This is dl. If we integrate for the whole ring, what we will it yield? it will yield integration of dl is equal to the whole length of the ring, that is whole circumference of the ring, that is 2 pi a. So this becomes into 2 pi a, it cancels out. So this is the actual field equation for the ring. Now if r is far greater than a, so this part is r cube, this becomes r square. So r far greater than a, this part becomes q r by r cube, that is q by r square form. And when r is equal to 0, that is at the center of the ring, r is equal to 0, so E is equal to 0. At the center of the ring there is no electric field present. So you can say if r is far greater than a, from very large distance the ring will appear to be a very small point object or a point charge q. So q by r square form it will elaborate, it will just yield. If we want to calculate some variation or just look for some variation, so at extreme points from calculus dEdr will be 0. It has been observed that at a distance r is equal to a by root 2, that is here the field looks like a by root 2, this is r, this is e versus r. At a distances a by root 2, the electric field obtains its highest values. So this is only for some extra knowledge. So already we have calculated the electric field for uniformly charged ring at a distance r from its center.